What up, gang? I'm Rob Level, a music artist just like you, and this is Smart Rapper. 25 million views and climbing, helping tens of millions of music artists. Today, I'm gonna give you the only 5 songwriting tips that you're ever gonna need. Ever. First off, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm happy I get to help you learn today. And if you don't know how I know what I know, well, you about to learn in the intro. I'm Rob Level, a successful music artist that's been rapping for over 10 years. I've been posted everywhere from Complex to TMZ. I've had label deals, charted top 100, written songs for major artists with Grammy winners. On here, I teach you everything I learned in the music business. So as I learn, you get to learn too. This is Smart Rap. Number 1, writing a song is way easier than you think it is. Most people don't realize this, but there's only 3 main parts to a song. And they're the only 3 parts that you actually need to find to complete a song and have it sound amazing. The verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. Bridge is optional. Sometimes there's a post-chorus, but realistically, usually it's just these 3 pieces you need to find. So the reason why this is so powerful is instead of thinking every time you're gonna work on a song, I've gotta find all these melodies and these flows and these different rhythms and I gotta find all this stuff. Just think, remember what Rob said, you only have to find 3 things. So when you even work on music psychologically, this mind rewiring is gonna make music more fun to work on and even easier in your mind. Because you're always thinking it's just this large, super blank slate, and it is, but when you think, I only have to find 3 things, you're gonna make songs faster. It's gonna be easier, less anxiety on you. I'm telling you, this is gonna relieve so much of that songwriting stress for everybody out there who hasn't just been thinking, it's just 3 things. Remember Rob said, it's just 3 things. Just gotta find those 3 things. Now, when you go write a song, this will be the only thing you're focusing on. Let me find these things. Is this good enough to be the chorus? Is this good enough to be the verse? Is this good enough to be the pre-hook or the post-hook? Are these verses strong enough to carry the song between the chorus? Very simple questions. Here's a really quick tip. Once you find random melodies that you're gonna use, all you gotta do is this. The best one becomes the chorus, the second best one becomes the pre-chorus, and then the third best one becomes the verse. And you can just interchange them. It's really easy. Just test and see which one sounds best in what order. It's seriously that easy. Now, to find those melodies, here's what you do. Number 2, you're gonna freestyle to find all your melodies.
The whole world is watching and the paparazzi is flocking and we...
All you gotta do is turn a beat on. This is what I do. Little quick tip. I loop the beat until it plays for about 10 minutes, right? So that it never stops. And I'm never like, I'm gonna stop it at 3 minutes. Because you really don't get into the groove until about 2 minutes, 3 minutes in sometimes. So I want the rest of that time. All you do is just freestyle for 10 minutes straight. You listen back and say, which ones of these sound the best? That's the verse, that's the chorus, that's the pre-chorus. Ooh, that could be a bridge. Song's done. Write the lyrics to the melodies, record it, shut up, next song. And my songwriting course, I make 24 songs in 2 hours.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And you watch me do it. So anybody was like, no way, well, it's recorded. It's right, I do it. And that was on an off day. Guys, I have this entire process down pat, all right? If you want to get a chance on my songwriting course, I'll put a link below. It is not cheap though. That's my bread and butter. That's my big daddy one, all right? Just letting you know. But if you want to learn how to make enough songs for an entire project in a day, there it is. Songwriting tip number 3. Use songwriting pads and your lyric sheets and all these things where you store it, backed up lyrics. Use these and actually freestyle these to the beats to find your melodies.
What is that? That was a game changer.
I didn't do this for a long time. If you don't come up with something or vibe with a beat right when it turns on or within a couple minutes of freestyling, here's where you're gonna wanna start using your song ideas pad and all of these other lyrics that you have backed up. Now, if you don't have a song idea pad backed up with names of songs and ideas, you need to start right now because I have about 50 of them. Because you're always gonna want these. Anytime you come up with an idea for a song, you're gonna wanna write them in this pad, right? And then you're gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna show you right now. All you do is turn on the microphone, get the beat inside your digital software, or you can record on your phone, okay? You wanna record yourself, right? You're gonna open every single one of these pads with all these song ideas. So basically you're gonna have like hundreds of words in front of you that are all your ideas you've already had for song ideas. That's what I have, right? You may not have any yet, it's okay, you'll get there, start building it today. You can also use lyrics that you've already written for other songs. You can pull that pad up, okay? You hit record and you just start freestyling all of the words, all the song ideas, saying everything in between to make the lines fill in, stretching the vowels, testing things up and down, and then just see what comes out of you, right? So now you don't have to be directly inspired to come up with an idea. You have already an idea of what you kind of want because you've already written the idea. Now you're just figuring out how to deliver it. Pretty cool, huh? All you have to do is keep reading them and repeating them and repeating them. And then you like I said, stretch out those vowels. Try this, try that. What's great is this, and trust me, I do this all the time. Once you get one of them that feels like, ooh, this could be good, this could be good, you'll just keep repeating that one over and over again and try and fluctuating it in different ways. The same words, but keep delivering them differently until suddenly a unique and interesting way of delivering it comes out of you.
line.
Right? Don't jump over here, jump over here. If you felt like this could be something great, repeat that. I'll do that for 3 minutes sometimes. 3 minutes of saying the same thing over and over again. I'll be like, same thing over and over, same thing over and over. Like whatever. Test it, try it, jump around. Just boop, 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 boop. Keep trying, okay? Because eventually it turns into, oh, that was it right there. Another songwriting tip for you. All right, I'm about to give you some more songwriting secrets. But first,
hit me.
I want you to subscribe.
5, hey,
4,
3, on your balls.
2,
grab a handful.
1.
Go!
Number 4, fantastic songwriting tip. Always ask yourself if another part of the song that you already wrote, and possibly already recorded, can actually be the hook of the song. I didn't do this for a long time. Sometimes I write a song and suddenly a piece that I've already written or recorded, it's just like, what? That's the hook. That's the hook right there. What am I doing? That's the hook. That's catchy as hell. That's the hook, right? Because sometimes your flow or something you do instead of a verse is so catchy, you think that, oh, this is the verse, and then you realize, no, that's so catchy. What's the hook? What's the chorus? The catchiest part of the song.
Sensational.
If you record a verse piece and it's so catchy, put it in the hook area. That's not your hook. I do it all the time. All the time. And a lot of times, more often, these verse pieces that I think are just gonna be part of the verse end up being an amazing pre-chorus. All the time. If you look at my song, Mr. Clean, I mean, so many of my different songs, that pre-hook, that was actually just part of the verse. I'm like, oh no, that's it right there. I gotta use this. Now, what's great is if you wanna see an example of this, I use this trick in my song called Shark Tank. And it's super evident once I point this out. The first verse of the song is only 4 bars, which you never really see an artist do. And that's because the 5th bar on, I decided to make it the hook. And I just left it where it was at. I'm like, nope, that flows perfectly right there. 4 bars, that's the hook. Now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna loop it in the rest of the hook parts. Now the song has hundreds of thousands of streams and is headed towards 1 million. I made this song in only 20 minutes.
Come on, man.
Number 5, increase your amount of creativity and music output by reducing the amount of stress on your creative process.
Killer.
You ever have headphones on when you're in front of the microphone and you just feel like, oh, I'm stressed out, or, you know, you feel that microphone anxiety?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not even really recording yet, you're just about to record melodies and ideas, right? Well, check out what I discovered for myself here. Before you ever start recording seriously on any song, don't do it through the microphone or the computer. Don't. Because your brain takes on way too much pressure when it feels like it's professionally recording something. It knows it's being recorded. It's called the observed atom. Okay, I'm not gonna get too far into it, but that's why you feel that way when you're on a microphone. You feel that anxiety. Instead, let the beat play that you're actually going to record ideas to and you want to find flows and melodies for. And turn on your tape recorder and do a brain splatter. It is where you basically just record all of your ideas and your flows and your melodies on your tape recorder while the beat's playing in the background. Okay, and you're gonna do this for 3 to 5 minutes, and this is gonna get you warmed up, and you're gonna get at least one amazing idea out of that initial freestyle that you did there. And now that you're warmed up because you did it on your phone and you have these ideas, you now take that best idea that you had and you start recording professionally into your audio software with that melody first that you already know that you liked out of your phone. So now you're gonna start recording with something you already know that you like, and the anxiety was massively relieved by using your phone first. I use this all the time to trick myself because it takes so much stress off of the creative process. So I always create something better first, just from having and starting with the idea in my phone, okay? Or just doing it out loud to myself until I find something, even if it's not recorded into my phone. And then I bring it into the software, because then I'm more confident immediately when I start the song. I mean, think about it. If you're gonna sing an idea into your phone, who cares what your singing sounds like, and who cares if the idea is wrong? Because you're gonna re-record it properly when you record it in the software. You're gonna have to re-record it anyways, even if you record it in the software first. So you do all the melodies, and because you're not gonna feel that stress, you're gonna sing differently. You're gonna sing different melodies. You're gonna do it with a lot less stress, which means you're gonna sing thinking it's not professionally recorded. You're gonna sing it into your phone, and you're gonna just make melodies you wouldn't have made if it was being recorded, because you're not gonna be as stressed out. Okay, trust me. All right, guys, girls, I don't know if you made it this far. I know you learned something, and I appreciate you watching. Please hit me with a subscribe and hit the little bell so you get notified every time I release a new video. Remember, when you subscribe to this channel, you're also helping me fight the big labels, all right? Because I help independent artists like you. Now, if you guys want to check out my songwriting masterclass, where I actually watch me write 24 songs. I'm telling you guys, 24 songs in the same day. Go check it out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a free cheat sheet just for checking it out. So if you go over there, you're gonna be able to download a free cheat sheet right there on the page, and then you can check out my songwriting masterclass. You can see everything it comes with. Because it also comes with a mixing mastering course, teach you how to mix and master your own music. It comes with a bunch of stuff. It's not just the songwriting course, but it's gonna blow you guys' mind. At least go check it out. It's free to go check it out. It's over 20 hours of video, guys. Over 20 hours of video. It's the best course I've ever made. The best. It's 15 years of my songwriting knowledge, all shoved into one course. I've written songs with Grammy winners. I've written songs with people who've written platinum songs. I'm out in LA really doing this. And I took all this stuff that I've learned, and I teach you guys. Either way, just for checking it out, I'm gonna give you the hit songwriting checklist. It's all the things that you need in order to make a song a hit, okay? Right. Give it to you 100% free. Go to the link below, check it out. All right, gang, hit me with a like, hit me with a subscribe, hit me with a comment. Go get your free stuff below, all right? Keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top.
Level. Ooh, I would've thought by now that I'd be way better. 5, saving to survive.